This is Jamie. How may I direct your call?
What is your name? I can barely hear you. I'm sorry. What did you say your name was?
This is Jamie. How may I direct your call?
Jamie. Jamie, do you have a last name or identification number?
No, sir, I don't.
Was I just speaking to you, Jamie?
Yes, you were.
Can I ask you, is it in your policy, is it your agency's policy to just hang up on people when they're trying to figure out information? Is that in your precept?
Sir, I explained to you many times.
No, miss. I want to let you know, inform you right now that you are being recorded for quality purposes. You are being recorded to quality purposes. You hung up on me when I'm trying to figure out information. Can you please transfer me to your supervisor?
Sure, hold on one moment.
Thank you. Jamie, again, do you have a last name or identification number?
Members, want to know how to harness the power of M.E.R.S for your company? Register today to attend the M.E.R.S User Conference to be held in Rescue, Virginia on June 26th and 27th. To register, please visit www.mers.org.
I have no idea why it's so low.
Hello, Bill Hopman. How can I help you?
Bill Hopman?
Yes, sir.
Can you spell
H-U-L-T-M-A-N.
H-U-L-T-A-N.
T-M-A-N.
Okay, and what is your title, sir?
Vice President.
Vice President. You're the Vice President of M.E.R.S?
Yep.
All right, sir. I was just speaking to a Jamie. Do you know who that person is?
She's the receptionist, yeah.
Okay, I was asking Miss Jamie some questions, trying to figure out some information, and she hung up on me. Is that in your policy to just hang up on customers or the public when they're trying to find out public information?
No, I don't think she meant to hang up the.
No, I think she did. I think she did. But anyways, I mean, I find it disrespectful that I'm trying to find out information about an account, and I just get hung up on because they don't want to deal with the answers or with the questions.
Sir, hold on. First of all, obviously we don't instruct our people to hang up on people. So the normal of the custom is if you're not satisfied with the information that she can provide you, I usually get referred to calls. That's why you got to me this time. So she didn't do it on purpose, and I'm sure she doesn't because I don't get very many complaints about her. So let me do this. And she also has there's certain things that she can tell people, and there's certain things that she can't tell people. So let me try to help you.
Okay.
Most of the time, the information you're looking for, we don't have.
Okay.
Let me see if I can help you.
Okay. Well, before we go any further, I would just like to inform you that I'm recording this conversation for quality purposes. Now, I'm trying to find out some information about an old mortgage.
You need to tell me your name, sir. Tell me your name.
My name is Joseph.
Joseph what?
No, I have no surname. I am the administrator of a certain account, and I'm calling to find information about that certain account.
All right, so, hold on. You're going too fast for me. You don't have a family name?
I have a family name. I have no last name. There's a difference in them. There's a difference in them.
Are you calling about a loan that you have that's on the M.E.R.S system?
I don't know if it still is on the M.E.R.S system. It's not me. Again, I am the administrator for a legal person, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this account. That's all I'm trying to do is find out some information about this account. It was a past account. I don't know if they're still with your system.
All right. And why won't you tell me your full name?
Again, sir, my given name, my God-given name is Joseph. Okay, I have no surname. If that's what you're looking for, I have no surname.
That's your legal name that's on your birth certificate.
No. I don't have a birth certificate. Okay, understand that the birth certificate does not represent me. It does not tell no details about me. That is hearsay information. And
tell me if you would tell me the name of the homeowner that you're representing.
Okay, the name of the person, the legal person that I am administrator for is. I'm just trying to find out some simple information, and already from the beginning, from the first person I spoke to, I had a hassle.
All right, and how am I supposed to know that you're authorized to get this information? Because we have privacy things.
Well, because I just informed you that I was. Mommy, please go over there. I'm talking on the phone. I just informed you about was, and if you're claiming that I am not, then I need you to prove that I am not. Because I just informed you that I was. Why else would I be calling to find out information about this legal person's account if I was not authorized to do this? If I'm not the administrator, there's no reason for me to call somebody else who I have no association with.
We have plenty of examples of identity theft where people calling up for.
Okay, let me ask you this: if I send you notice that I am the administrator of this account, how can you prove that the person that you're speaking to right now sent you that notice? So
I can call up the homeowner and ask them.
again, so then all you need is the legal person's word of mouth saying that I am the administrator. Then.
All right, tell me what information you're looking for. I may not even have it, but go ahead.
Okay, I'm trying to find out because supposedly this loan has been passed on. I don't know how because there's no records of it saying it's been passed on, but different banks have acquired this loan, and in two occasions or two instances, M.E.R.S was the nominee. Now, my first question is, as nominee, the word nominee means that M.E.R.S has been appointed to a certain office. So I want to know what office was M.E.R.S appointed to. What was their job? What was their job title when they was appointed as a nominee?
When the homeowner signed the mortgage, they used to pledge their houses for payment of the loan. They nominated M.E.R.S to hold title to the mortgage lien on behalf of the lender who made the loan to them, and then anybody else that they sold the loan to.
So the legal person signed a document giving M.E.R.S the permission?
She signed it, or the homeowner signed it.
That's what I'm asking you. The homeowner signed it. I'm sorry. The homeowner signed it giving the permission for M.E.R.S to be the nominee?
No. They gave their consent because they granted M.E.R.S the mortgage as the nominee, which is an agent for the lender who made the loan to them.
That's what I asked you.
It's in the mortgage document.
No, that's what I just asked you. That the homeowner gave the approval of that. You're saying.
Yes.
But what I asked was what was M.E.R.S the nominee? What was the job title? What was they appointed to? What was their obligation to this contract? So supposed contract.
The whole title to the mortgage lien.
So then you are the original owner. Then you are the original owner of the mortgage, and the company that.
No.
You say you hold title.
You didn't listen to what I said. You didn't listen to what I said. You hold title to the mortgage lien, not the loan, not the obligation. You hold title to the lien that is securing the obligation.
But
the security interest, and we're the legal holder of the security interest for the person who owns the indebtedness.
Which means that you get paid, and the bank that came before.
Does not mean that.
What does it mean?
It means that the only time that anything happens with M.E.R.S is when something is affecting the real estate interest.
I'm still a little confused there, but well, the thing is, I got documentation that M.E.R.S, your company, says that the mortgage has been satisfied. So my question is, how if M.E.R.S was the nominee or responsible for collecting the debt, and they gave documentation that the mortgage has been satisfied, how does another agency have the loan all of a sudden, have the new mortgage or the mortgage? Well, it's been passed on through many banks.
Okay, because they sold the loan to somebody else, and they delivered the note to them. And there's a contract.
So you're telling me the other bank, paid off the note, and now they're legally obligated, or they legally have control of that note?
No, that's not. I don't understand what you're saying.
The mortgage, you're saying that M.E.R.S sent a notice and that it's been paid in full and they're satisfied. So you're telling me another bank came in and paid off that mortgage?
No, I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth.
No, that's the understanding that I'm getting. I'm sorry, that's the understanding that I'm getting.
All right. Well, listen to what I say, and then I'll try to help you.
Okay.
All right. When the loan is paid off, when the homeowner makes all their payments for the loan, or they pay off the remainder of the loan, if they're getting a house, if they're selling their house or refinancing, and then the owner of the loan, or in this case, probably more likely the servicer, who's been delegated the authority to collect the payment, will instruct M.E.R.S to do the satisfaction mortgage. Or prepare the satisfaction, sometimes they just return the satisfaction to the homeowner, take care of it.
But see, now I'm still a little bit confused because I got documentation that where M.E.R.S says that the loan has been satisfied and they released the loan and discharge it.
That's because somebody has instructed us to do that.
But then, well, my question is, if you was the one that was in charge or the nominee for it and that you gave information that it's been satisfied, how does another bank pick it up?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
So the mortgage should be over with, right? Because let me get the documentation. Because I got the documentation here where it says where M.E.R.S and First National Bank was the second bank that had possession of the mortgage. Your company actually both say that the mortgage is satisfied. But yet it's been transferred after this documentation in 2007. It has been transferred about 3 or 4 more times to different banks. So if it's been satisfied, how's the other banks getting a hold of this mortgage? Is that mortgage telling me those mortgages are fraud? Because if the mortgage has been paid and satisfied, there should be no more mortgage and no one else should have control of that mortgage.
I would have to look at the system.
Well, can you please do that for me? 'Cause I'm trying to find this information. It's very important that I find this information for this legal person. I believe fraud is going on, but
I think you need to send me a request.
oh, okay.
By email or you can fax it to me.
No, I'd rather do it through the mail. How can you give me your correspondence address?
Sure. William Hultman, Hultman.
Oh, William.
Oh.
Okay, Hultan.
MAN. You can send it to 1818 Library Street.
1818 Library. I'm sorry. Can you just slow down?
1818 Library Street.
Library Street.
Reston, Virginia.
I'm sorry, sir. You're going a little bit too fast. I'm sorry.
Reston,
I got Library Street.
What?
I got Library Street. You're going a little bit too fast for me. I got 1818 Library Street.
Library, like in public library?
Yeah, library. Yeah.
Okay. Suite 300.
Suite 300.
Reston, Virginia.
Can you spell that?
Reston.
Okay, Virginia. Okay.
20190.
90. Okay, but before.
I need the homeowner's name,
Yeah.
the co-borrower's name, and the property address.
Okay.
If you have the date of the mortgage, that would be the mortgage.
Okay. So let me just to make sure my understanding is correct. You're telling me that this mortgage.
Tell me, request what you want me to find out for you, and I'll try to do what I can.
But I just want to clarify because you just told me that no other bank should have this. If it's been satisfied, no other bank should have this. Or for your understanding,
No, I didn't say anything of the sort. I would need to look at reports before I would be able to.
Oh, okay, I understand that. But before you said that you don't understand how other banks got it if it's already been paid in full.
No, I don't think. If I said it that way, I misspoke. Because I don't have all the facts in my hand, so I can't really make a judgment about what happened or didn't happen.
Okay, can I just ask you one more question?
Sure.
The fact that M.E.R.S put in this information that the mortgage has been paid, does that mean the homeowner paid it, or does that mean another company paid it? How do we find out that information that if another company paid it? Is it possible for another company who was not requested to pay can pay it?
I don't think that's the case.
You don't think that's the case?
Why would they do that?
That's what I don't understand. Because if another bank is claiming ownership of the mortgage, they must have paid off the debt, and now they're trying to claim more ownership of the mortgage. That's my only understanding of that information.
I'm not going to speculate about what may or may not have happened until I have a chance to look at the records on our file.
All right, no problem, sir. I will gladly send you correspondence. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, not a problem.
Bye.